just gonna pick up on the conversation we're having.
Okay, yeah, and I was just saying about the type of compliments that you're receiving and the type of compliments that guys normally give. And, it's not everything is game. I gotta put that out there, just like that, because there are people and there are guys who are still out there, a few of them. But ladies, I gotta let y'all know, these men are not coming in the typical packages that your mother and people that you know or knew, or I seen her dude and he's like he has this great job and all that. Those are not always the good guys. They don't come in that image all the time. You're gonna think naturally that this guy, but this guy, you forget about all the stresses and the situations of just being employed can bring you. But it doesn't have anything to do with him having a job or a particular status or anything. Love does not come in any image form. It doesn't have a form, shape, smell, taste. It is a feeling. It is something that you connect with when you are around a person, and you're able to decipher whether I'm feeling lust, infatuation, passion, or is this love, or is my heart feeling this? And the idea is not to actually even ask a person, oh my God, do you feel the same way I do? It'll be evident. Two people that are connected, when they connect like that, is very evident. And it's without having to have all the passion, And I myself found it to be more interesting for me to kind of want to get to know the female a little more about her after a while. I just kind of was like, if I'm trying to date this female, what people like, what her family's like. I'm just kind of a little curious about that. So I started actually spending time doing that, and over the course of time of really doing that, nothing sexual was really happening. I was just enjoying the moment of getting to know her and her people and different things like that. And some women found it a little abnormal that I wasn't trying to get at them or take their clothes off or put them in a situation or something like that. But this is what women should be seeking. You know what I mean?
A respectful guy.
And you should be honest with yourself if you're the type of female who's actually very sexually active, but yet you're the type of female that loves love. See, sometimes our sexual appetites can override our wisdom, to choose correctly, because, some of us have those appetites, but that still don't mean we don't want love. We want to be loved, but our appetites will sometimes override our normal ability to say, hey, wait a minute, okay, this guy, this female is just super beautiful, super fine, but let me think on this for a minute, because there are a million people out here like that.
If you're looking for a long-term relationship, it has to be more than just the physical. That's why I don't really believe in love at first sight, because you only know them for what they look like. So you're in love with their image. Yeah. And if you watch TV, that can influence your mind on what beautiful or what a handsome guy would look like. It's all about what's in the inside, because is this the type of person you're trying to spend the rest of your life with? If he's an a-hole for real in real life, but he looks so good, looks like a god, that's not gonna last long, because it's only based on his physical. And then if he happened to gain weight or not look the same with a woman, then the interest is gone, because it wasn't about anything deeper but what you look like. So
that's right. And another thing I definitely want to point out is, for the ladies, is that the things you wear sends out signals and messages to men that you are sometimes unaware of. I broke it down to you a little while back when I talked about what sexy means. And the word sexy. And the word sexy, broken down, really means sex-see. So if you're having on something that's sexy, I see sex, and that's how that was broke down, sexy. So when I see that on you, what you call sexy, all men are looking at it and they are imagining sex. when you ladies are out and you're wearing these tight tops and all this, you like the attention that it brings, but you actually are encouraging sex, lust, and everything else.
And a dog.
So there is a way to dress and to have an outfit on that is going to say, hey, I have a nice figure, but I'm attractive and I'm beautiful.
I am a woman.
The attention should be really a focus on my face and who I am. I mean, you know, we have gotten so caught up in materialism and fashion and different things till we shine on this exterior image, but what they need to see is just the natural beauty in us, and you take that, you eliminate that when you dress a certain kind of way, because I always give the example about the dog with the covered meat, and you got the meat that's exposed, you know, and you put it 10 feet away, and that dog goes running and he's hungry. He's gonna go after the meat that's exposed. It's exposed because he don't want to work on biting through the paper to get that out. He wants the one that's already open. So this is a natural instinct with men. I see this. This is already open. The package is ready. I can just go get it. This one that's dressed, got it covered up, but yeah, I know it's meat under there.
I gotta figure it out.
I gotta figure out. I gotta take time, and that's just like the microwave syndrome. So much as we have is that we don't want to wait. We don't want to take the time out. We're in that fast-paced life where everything's going fast. So we don't want to take the time out, and that rush for everything is what's subtracting the love out of relationship. These songs that are promoting players and we don't love them, all of that is promoting division between us. And so this is why relationships aren't even sacred. Marriage has been gone out the window as far as being sacred, but we can get back to that with just people just recognizing and just starting to say, hey, you know what, I'm not gonna sell, I'm gonna love me, and then I'm gonna attract love just because I love me. And when I begin to start dating, because even in people's scriptures it says that, you know, the woman is the one who's sought after. You know, these days a lot of women are seeking after men, you know, because it's like they're trying to find something. But when you naturally have it in you, that natural love in you, you're going to attract people that love themselves in business and love and your family members. That's what you're going to want to be around, happy people that are just like you, and you're going to attract somebody that love you the same way that they love themselves. And that's what we should all be trying to do, you know, is getting in love in ourselves, because that is the true healing and the true way of finding love, the real way. It's going through the heart, and through the heart it will expose everything else to you. The light of love.
Okay, we're going to close this one down. Thank you.
All right, y'all.